What is up, car addicts? In this video, we'll be talking about this week's Triple Money Event Week as well as the property and vehicle discounts. This event week is for January 5th through January 11th, 2023. In terms of new content for this week, unfortunately, we did not receive anything. No new car. We still don't have the 50 car garage. Taxi business, nothing. It seems Rockstar is going to release a car every other week like a lot of us thought. And there's still a ton of content we don't have yet, so this is going to be a very, very long drip feed, probably lasting all the way till April or May, which is completely ridiculous. I personally don't mind drip feed too much, as long as we get a car or new event every Thursday, but every other week is just plain ridiculous. But anyways, snow and all the festive events are still currently happening in GTA Online. Rockstar has confirmed that this will last until the end of this event week, which is the 11th. So the current prize ride for this week is the Pfister Growler. This car is primarily based on the Porsche 718 Cayman, and it has a normal price of about 1.6 million and a trade price of about 1.2 million. To get this car for free, you have to place top 1, meaning first place, in a street series race for 4 days in a row. Now, in terms of performance, this car is in the sports car class and isn't really all that competitive, being around 35th place for track performance depending on the track. However, it's still a fun vehicle to drive with great customization as well. In terms of the test drive vehicles for this week, we have the Armored Kuruma, the Buffalo STX, and the Euros as well. And for next-gen console users, we have the HSW Arbiter GT as the HSW test ride vehicle for this week. Now, in terms of a casino podium vehicle, we have the Insurgent, which looks pretty crazy in the casino, but anyways, this vehicle is primarily based on the Pterodyne Gurkha, and it has a normal price of just under 900,000 and a trade price of 675,000. In terms of performance, it's in the off-roads class and is in top 20 for track performance, which is very impressive. Now, its main strength was its crazy armor, and because of this, I think it's a great vehicle to own if you don't own it already. In terms of the dealership cars for this week, for luxury autos, we have the Deity and the Jubilee. And for Simeons, we have the Night Shark, the Patriot MilSpec, the Greenwood, the Granger 3600 LX, and the Omnis EGT as well. Moving on to the discounts, in terms of property discounts, we have 35% off all the garages, apartments, and stilt houses this week, which is great for those of you looking for more garage space. Moving on to vehicle discounts, we have 25% off the Deity. This car is in the sedans class and is around 8th place in that class, so not all that quick. However, it does offer a Money Tech, which is great. Moving on to the San Andreas website, we have 25% off the Buffalo STX. This car is in the muscle car class and is the fastest muscle car in that class for most tracks. However, if you're on next gen, that will be the HSW Vigero ZX, but if HSW is turned off, this is definitely going to be the car you want to be in. Plus, it offers great customization, a Money Tech, and of course the handling of a sports car is just an absolute beast of a car that I highly recommend owning if you don't already. Next up, we have 25% off the Patriot MilSpec. This vehicle is in the off-roads class and isn't the best in terms of performance, however it does off-road very well, plus it offers a Money Tech and has great customization, an exclusive interior on top of that. Another great vehicle you should definitely own if you don't already. Moving on to the Warstock website, we have 25% off the Night Shark. So this vehicle is in the off-roads class and was recently made usable in off-road races, placing it in top 5 for most tracks. Plus, it has similar explosive armor to the Insurgent and is a lot faster. Plus, it has no special map icon, so most players don't know if you're driving a highly armored car. I personally use a Night Shark quite often, and it's definitely another one that I highly recommend owning if you don't already. And lastly, we have 25% off the Hydra. So this, of course, is the jet that has the vertical takeoff function and can be spawned at nearby helipads. Everyone knows about this jet with the crazy explosive cannons, and at 2.2 million, I think it's an absolute steal. In terms of login items, you can get the flare gun for free by logging in this week. Yay, I guess. Kind of random, but okay. Thanks, Rockstar. In terms of triple money, we have triple money NRP on free mode events. In terms of double money, we have double money NRP on ISSI Classic races. Security contracts from Franklin. And the first 6 dose missions from Dax. And lastly, there's a 25% speed boost on Lupe sourcing CEO crates for you, which I guess is pretty decent. Moving on to the Prime Gaming bonuses for Prime Gaming members only. So again, same as usual, we have the usual free $125,000 for logging in during the event week period. And if you log in before January 25th with Twitch Prime linked, you'll be given the Sprunk Festive Sweater. And lastly, this week's RC Bandito time trial is Vespucci Beach. This week's normal time trial is LSIA. I highly recommend a vehicle with a high top speed or fast bike for this time trial. In terms of the premium race for this week, we have the motorcycle race Boots on the Ground. I highly recommend either the Hakachu Drag or Shotaro for that race. And if you're on next gen, I highly recommend using the HSW Hakachu Drag. And lastly, for next gen console users, the HSW time trial is Del Perro Beach. As always, the HSW Hakachu Drag will be the best one for these. In terms of my vehicle discount pick of the week, I'm going to have to go with the Buffalo STX. It's the fastest non-HSW car in the muscle car class, offers Amani tech, has great customization, handling. It's really the overall package. Fantastic car. Anyways, guys, hope this was helpful. Overall, this event week really isn't all that great. No new vehicles, no double money on businesses. It's only saving grace is really the vehicles that are on sale, but even then, they're only 25% off, not 30 like we usually see. Kind of weird. Not the best event week. Hopefully next week is better. And this in combination with waiting even longer for the drip feed content is just really annoying. I don't know why Rockstar, I mean, if the event week was going to be this bad, they should have at least given us some type of drip feed content, maybe the 50 car garage, something. I mean, even me, I've already run out of space. A lot of people that I've been seeing in the comment sections of talking to have also run out of space in their garages. So hopefully Rockstar releases that 50 car garage soon. But yeah, typical Rockstar, they're going to extend the drip feed for as long as they can. It just is what it is. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.